The moment Roman Reigns didn't hesitate, that's what shocked everyone. Not the challenge, not the tension, but the fact that for the first time in months, the tribal chief accepted a fight without a single word of hesitation. And here's the crazy part. Backstage reports say that decision wasn't even planned. That's when you knew something real was about to explode. Jacob Fatu steps into the ring, staring straight through Roman like he's been waiting his whole life for this. No fear, no respect, just raw intensity. And right as this thing starts boiling over, listen, if you're already feeling this story building, make sure you hit subscribe to Shock Zone right now. This is the place where WWE stories come alive, where every rivalry, every betrayal, every championship journey gets told the way it deserves. Drop a like if you're already hooked, and share this with your friends who live for WWE drama. Because on this channel, you're never missing a moment, no matter the match, no matter the story. And trust me, the next story we're dropping, if you miss that one, you're going to regret it. Now think about this. Roman Reigns, the most dominant champion of this era, a man who built an empire on loyalty and fear. And then there's Jacob Fatu, a force of nature, a man who doesn't ask for permission, he takes what he wants. Their history isn't just about wrestling, it's about bloodlines, legacy, and survival. You could feel it in the air on Raw. This wasn't business, this was personal. And while that tension is building, the night takes another brutal turn. Oba Femi walks out, 310 pounds of pure dominance, undefeated, carrying himself like the ring belongs to him. Across from him, Rusev, a veteran, a fighter, a man who's been through wars. Can you imagine standing there, staring at someone like Oba Femi, knowing one mistake could end everything? The bell rings, and it's chaos. Rusev strikes first, heavy shots, trying to break the giant down early. But Oba doesn't move. He absorbs it, then fires back. And it's like getting hit by a truck. Steel steps come into play. The ring post shakes from the impact. Every hit echoes through the arena like thunder. This isn't a match. It's a fight for survival. Meanwhile, Roman and Jacob are still circling each other, words turning into something darker. Fatu calls him out, questions his leadership, his loyalty. And Roman? He doesn't yell, he doesn't argue, he just steps closer. That silence, that's what made it dangerous. Back in the ring, Rusev refuses to quit. He digs deep, pulls out everything he's got. For a second, just a second, it looks like he might turn it around. The crowd starts to believe. But then, it happens. Oba Femi lifts him. Slow, effortless. You can feel the entire arena freeze. Power. Bomb. 1, 2, 3. It's over. And just like that, Oba Femi doesn't just win. He makes a statement. The commentators are stunned. The crowd doesn't even know how to react. This man just walked into Raw and took over like he owns it. And as the dust settles, Roman Reigns looks at Jacob Fatu and finally says it. He accepts the challenge. No theatrics, no hesitation. Just a decision that changes everything. That moment didn't just set up a match. It shifted the entire WWE landscape. Oba Femi proved a new monster has arrived. Rusev showed heart, but even that wasn't enough. And Roman? He reminded everyone why he's still the tribal chief. Because when it matters most, he doesn't run. This night will be remembered as the beginning of something bigger. Because in WWE, moments like this don't just fade. They echo. And that's why this story still matters today. If you made it this far, thank you for riding through this story with me. But don't stop here. Hit subscribe to Shock Zone right now, because missing what's coming next would be a huge mistake. Drop a like if this gave you chills, and share it with your WWE fan friends. They need to hear this story too. And remember, this channel is your home for every WWE story that matters, from legendary battles to shocking betrayals. We bring it all to life like no one else. Because next, something darker is coming. A superstar you thought was gone forever is about to return. but not as the hero you remember, not even close. Stay ready.